What's up, Doc? MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel. And today we will be doing a slight unboxing and an initial review of this awesome sneakers. So let's go. Right in front of me, guys, is the Nike Lebron 8 Toon Squad. This is one of the sneakers released by Nike together with Warner Brothers for the Space Jam Legacy. If you haven't watched Space Jam Legacy, of course, it stars LeBron James. And this is one of his sneakers. And a lot of you have been asking me why I didn't cop the LeBron 18 Lows Space Jam colorway. Well, this is the reason why. I've been waiting for this version of the Space Jam sneakers because this is the Lebron 8s. This was released 2010 and they made a version specifically for the Space Jam New Legacy. This is the Toon Squad colorway. So I just waited for this to come out and I have to skip on the Lebron 18s because I have the Lebron 18 Lows in the Atmos colorway, which I really love that colorway. And this one, man. So let's start first with the box. Of course, this brings a lot of nostalgia to me because if you haven't watched my other videos, I've mentioned that the Lebron 8 South Beach was my first, like the hype sneakers that I got first, that I won from a raffle. And it was from Titan. So it's a full circle. I actually got this from Titan too. And it came with this box, same box with the Lebron 8 South Beach. It has LeBron's face here, plus a lion, which is the king of the jungle. And it's a pull-out drawer box, which is really nice. And what's nice about this Lebron 8s is the original ones didn't come, I think, based on my memory, it didn't came with this kind of tissue paper, which has the photo of LeBron tossing the powder, his ritual, especially when he was still in Cleveland. And it's nice that they put it here in the tissue and it comes with the regular tissue, but this is really nice. So it also has that image here on the side of the box. If you didn't see it clearly, that one, the powder tossing image there. So it comes with this very nostalgic box. You just put this aside. Now let's talk about the sneakers. So what I like about the materials of the Lebron 8s is they gave us really premium materials ever since. And this colorway is no exception. Right from the toe area of the sneaker, you can see this very nice suede leather and it smells good from the toe box and it goes to the middle part of the sneaker. There you go. It's very smooth and it's very soft. I actually played with this yesterday. As you can see, the outsole, it's already dirty. And as for the break-in time for the upper, it didn't need any break-in time. I was really kind of surprised there. I thought it will be stiff, but right off the box, it was really soft. These are some infos for you guys who are planning to play with this and not just display them in your houses. So it comes with a very nice suede for the toe area. Now let's move on to the tech of the Lebron 8's upper. Of course, the flywire cable that was used here, and you can see it here on the lateral part of the sneaker, as well as the back part or the heel part of the sneaker, both laterally and medially. But as for the forefoot, doesn't have here. I think it's just for the lateral side, for lateral support and durability, so you won't slide off the footbed. And it still works, guys. The lateral support of the Lebron 8s is still one of the best. I actually played with my South Beach a lot. A lot of people told me that I was crazy that I used my Lebron 8 South Beach for games, but for me, I really want to use my sneakers, whether it's hype or not. Call me crazy, but that's how I roll. And for all of you collectors who doesn't use their sneakers, I also respect that because to each his own, right? So let's go back to the sneakers. As for the details of the Space Jam, you can see this part panel around the mid part of the sneaker. It is like a holographic image found in the Space Jam New Legacy. For all of you who haven't watched it, It's a must, especially for kids. And this image is part of the world of algorithm, as well as this back part. You can see it's holographic. Another thing that's nice about the flywire is they are also holographic. You can see that. It's multicolored, which is really, really dope. And you can also see it at the heel part of the flywire. Even on the medial part, there, you can really see it is really holographic. As for the colors of the panels, you can see it's from orange to yellow, from the swoosh to the panels of the flywire. And it's from the colors of the Toon Squad logo, which can be found on the tongue. And as for the laces, it's made out of the flat laces. And on the tips, it has 8 and Lebron. If you can see that there. And at the back of the tongue, it has designed and engineered to the exact specification of Mr. LeBron James. This phrase is actually paying homage to MJ because this is the line from Jordan brand. And the 828 that you can see in that tongue is actually 82 games of the regular season plus 28 games for the playoffs. So that's the 828 there. And at the heel part of the sneaker is where it's really, really dope. On this left part or the left pair, you can see LeBron there, the LeBron cartoon from the Space Jam New Legacy movie. And on the right pair, it is Bugs. There you go. The cartoon version of Bugs, which is really dope. Plus the panel, which is also holographic. The details on the sneaker is really, really nice. And as for the performance around the heel, this panels really does its job. Plus, as you can see, the shape of the LeBron 8s, it's higher on the ankle part so that it hugs your ankle more, but giving you more mobility around the Achilles so that your ankle can move more. So that's a design that I really like on the LeBron 8s. There's another detail on the inner lining of the LeBron 8s. It has the WBEI, I think that's Warner Brothers Entertainment Incorporated 2021. And as for the insole, it's a very regular insole, but there's a patch where it has Witness on the right pair. I'm gonna check on the left. It has the same patch, Witness. So of course, we are all witness of LeBron James' greatness. I know some of you might not be agreeing with me, but that's my opinion. I think he's one of the greatest, and I'm happy and grateful that I was able to witness his greatness during my time period. As for the heel lockdown and containment of the LeBron 8s, heel lockdown is very, very nice. Heel containment is nice. There is no heel slippage. This sneaker has a very good ankle support. Now let's move on to the cushion part of the LeBron 8's Toon Squad. I think this carrier is Cushlon. I'm not sure if it's Phylon, but it feels like Cushlon. It has a nicer density compared to Phylon, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm betting it is Cushlon because when I checked out Nike's details, I didn't see any info about the foam used on the LeBron 8s for this colorway. But of course, the main highlight of the LeBron 8s is this full-length 360 Air Max unit, which I completely forgotten how it felt, and it was really, really nice still. And I thought the LeBron 8s was kind of higher off the ground because I completely forgotten how it felt. Surprisingly, it was really low to the ground. Responsiveness is there given that this is a full-length Air Max unit, but on the forefoot part, it's a lot thinner compared to the back part of the sneaker, which gives you excellent impact protection for the sneaker. So as for responsiveness, core feel feels very responsive. You feel very quick on the cushioning of the LeBron 8s. Now let's move on to the outsole of the LeBron 8s. It has the traditional LeBron 8s outsole with the lion in the mid part as the torsional support, but this one's really soft, but I think inside there's a bar there. I'm not sure if it's carbon fiber, but this lion's really soft. And the 8 logo is soft too. You can feel the Air Max unit from this area. And another thing that's nice about the LeBron 8's outsole is of course the lateral outrigger, which they removed from the recent LeBrons. I just wish that they made all the outsoles of the LeBrons like this with the lateral outrigger. given that the Lebrons right now is kind of higher off the ground compared to the Lebron 8s. So I just wish that they will put that back on the outsoles of the Lebrons. Please, please guys, Nike, I know you're listening, I know you're watching this video. Hopefully, you'll bring it back. And for all of you who are planning to play with these, as for the traction of the Lebron 8s, man, it was still gripping really hard. As you can see, it has lots of dust on my outsole, but the grip was still really nice and the rubber compound is really hard. As for the pattern, it has a different kind of version for herringbone and it works very nicely. It grips really nicely even on a dusty floor. And it's really nice to remember how the Lebron 8s play. It's really, really good in terms of performance. And I'm really, really happy that I was able to cop this colorway. I think will be part of history, given that the Lebron 8 is one of the most iconic sneakers that came out from Nike, where a lot of people started lining up and joining raffles for sneakers. The Lebron 8 South Beach colorway specifically was the start of the hype beast era. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me or not with that statement. Another feature of the outsole of the Lebron 8s is it glows in the dark. This is a glow-in-the-dark sneaker. The glow-in-the-dark outsole is very similar to the Lebron 16s that I have, which is the Throne colorway or the King colorway, which is also black, and the outsole was also glow-in-the-dark. So as for the sizing of the Lebron 8s, go true to your size, and for wide footers, half size up. As for the price, it's kind of expensive. This is $10,500, but if you're a Lebron fan, if you're a collector, I think this is highly recommended. This is a must if you're a LeBron James fan for your collection. So this has been my unboxing and initial review of the Lebron 8 Space Jam Toon Squad colorway. Let me know what you think about this sneaker, guys. Hit me a comment down below. This has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!